that we are conducting the combined competitive examination, written mains examination on 6th, 7th, 9th and 10th. It's a 4-day examination. The examination is being conducted at 2 venues. One is APPSC old building, which is this building, and APPSC new building. Now APPSC new building exam halls have been inaugurated today by Honorable Chairman APPSC in the presence of members and officials of APPSC. It's a 3-floor building. It's a 3-floor examination halls. They have been specially inaugurated and prepared for this examination. Here in the new examination halls, we have capacity of 1400 plus. So this will be the first time that these exams will be used for this examination, means examination. Now it's a very modern examination halls that have been equipped with modern facilities like central cooling, high quality lightings, sufficient number of washrooms, CCTV for security and surveillance, and lift for access, especially to those who have mobility challenges. Now this building, the work was expedited for smooth conduct of APPSCCE Mains examination with the help of PWD and complete support from the government. Because of their unwavering support, we were able to get the halls before the examination. So APPSC is not only revamping the process of conducting the examination, but also the infrastructure and facilities that we are providing to the candidates as well as to our staff. Now so the exam will be conducted in 2 buildings that I have told you. New building, which will be the new examination halls which were inaugurated today, and the old building. For the examination, I'll just quickly brief you with the preparations that have been done by the APPSC. We have engaged around 82 exam functionaries for this exam, in which 1600 plus candidates are appearing. We'll be using 19 halls, and we have also engaged senior government officials as observers and coordinators. Executive magistrates have also been appointed from the district to ensure that law and order is maintained. Sufficient male and female security personnel have also been deployed for law and order and for frisking duties. Frisking of candidates and biometric enrollment is a mandatory condition for the candidates. The candidates have already been informed about this through their admit cards and various other platforms, and it is more of a practice by APPSC now. Traffic police personnel have also been engaged to ensure that there is no traffic issue and traffic is managed properly on the day of examinations. In the examinations halls, we are installing CCTVs have already been installed. Jammers are also being installed to ensure that no unfair means is possible during the examination. We have also arranged for a biometric team sufficient in number for a biometric enrollment of all the candidates. So all these preparations have been done by APPSC. Now at the same time, there are also instructions for the candidate to ensure that the exam is conducted smoothly. One part is the preparations of the APPSC, and the other part is following the guidelines that have been given to the candidates, the instructions that have been given to the candidate, they should be followed diligently. Now, first and foremost important instruction is that no entry will be allowed without the admit card. So all candidates have to download the admit cards which are available on the website. They have to download it and bring it to enter the examination venue. No entry will be allowed without the admit card. Now it happens sometimes because of the stress of the examination, some candidates forget to get the admit card it is very clear that entry will not be allowed to those candidates. So it's an instruction as well as a request that all the candidates should definitely carry their admit card and also carry the ID that they have mentioned in the admit card. So these two things are required by the candidates to enter the venue. The entry times of the gates are very clear. They have been mentioned on the admit card also and repeatedly informed to the candidates. The entry of the candidates will be allowed almost 1.5 hours before the commencement of examinations, and gates will be closed 15 minutes before the commencement of the examination. So for the forenoon session, the gates will be closed at 8:45 a.m. and for the afternoon session, they'll be closed at 1:45 p.m. Now this is very clear, and nobody will be allowed once the gates have been closed. So again, all the candidates, they are requested to please come on time. Now we see repeated requests that entry that today also in the editorial we read that biometric team should be there, frisking is to be there, the sufficient number of personnel are to be there. APPSC is very well aware of all these, and we have made enough preparations to ensure that there is no hassle at the time of entry. But candidates have to ensure that we are giving them almost 1.5 to 2 hours to enter the premises. They should not come 20 or 25 minutes before the examination. They have to consider that time will be needed for biometric, for frisking, to ensure that no candidate enters with any unfair mean in the examination hall. So they have to cooperate with this, and they have to come well in advance, keeping in mind the time that is required for these two activities. Also, an important instruction is that no parking will be allowed near the examination halls outside the venues. We have requested the UD department to ensure that the UD parking is open on that day, in front of the Malutarin GHSS. But still will say candidates that they can prefer, it's better if they do a drop-off instead of self-driving, or anyways that is their choice, but parking facility is there, so no parking will be allowed here. So last minute hassle because they are not getting the parking, they are not allowed to park, should not happen. So candidates should be well prepared for this. We are also giving advance information to them. Also regarding the pen, in this examination pens are allowed, but only non-metallic and transparent blue or black pens are allowed. So candidates will not be allowed to take the pens if they are opaque or metallic. This is again for the security reasons and for ensuring that no unfair mean is possible while writing the exam. Also, if any candidate does not attend one of the session, does not write one of the exam, they will not be allowed in subsequent. These are very clear instructions. They are also available on our manual. Or further instructions about the answer sheet and everything will be clearly written in the booklets. They are required to read them very carefully. Again, we are reiterating on part of the commission that we are fully committed to ensuring that the selection process for the examination is solely on the basis of merit and the process is as transparent as possible. Therefore, we urge all the candidates to focus on the instructions that we are giving and to prepare for the examination. Also, for the mains examination, we have also notified the relaxed minimum standard for the mains examination. It is available on their website. Candidates can go and check that also before they come for the examination. Now this is all from our side. We wish all the luck and best wishes to all the aspirants who are appearing for the mains examination. Thank you.
मैम आपने मेंशन किया है 1600 लोग, एग्जैक्ट फिगर आप बता पाओगे कितने लोग एग्जैक्ट?
1629.
एंड मैम लास्ट प्रिलिमिनरी एग्जामिनेशन में एक दो सेंटर में थोड़ा बहुत ग्लिचेस हुआ था पेपर आंसर शीट को लेकर भी, तो इस बार किस तरीके से तैयारी कि ऐसा कुछ होगा? क्योंकि आफ्टर एग्जामिनेशन में आई गेस आपको मैंने कन्वे भी किया था एक दो केस को लेकर, इसको लेकर कमीशन कितना तैयार है मैम?
सी जो भी पिछले एग्जाम में भी हुए थे इश्यूज, they are being examined, and there were only few couple of issues which should not happen in examination like this. But again, why we are using your platform to share the instructions, because it should be amply clear to the candidates also. Now candidate should not take away, it's a basic thing that they should not take away the answer sheet that they are writing on. It is illegal. So now that was the prelims, but now we have mains examination. In mains examination, there should not be any such issue. One, because the number of centers, that's why we were so focused on ensuring that examination hall of new building is ready, so that it can be, the exam can be conducted in a secure and closed environment, where the exam functionaries are limited and well trained. So here we have ensured that all exam functionaries, they have been trained, especially the invigilators. They have been trained twice, and written instructions have been given to them, and clear instructions for following whatever has been trained to them and given to them by the invigilator. Now that is the utmost requirement कि जो भी instructions invigilator को दी जाए वो उसको follow करें at the time of conduct of examination. तो वो हमने multiple trainings के through ensure किया है, and क्योंकि ये दोनों venues APPSC में ही हैं, तो they will be closely monitored that no such incident occurs, and there is intervention at the right time.